Did you know? Polar bears aren't actually white in color. That might just change the way you see polar bears. Ready for it? Polar bears aren't actually white. I know it sounds strange, but it's true. You see, while it may look like polar bears are covered in pure white fur, the reality is far from it. In fact, their fur isn't white at all. In fact, their fur is colorless. That's right, no color. So, how do they manage to look so white? Well, it's all thanks to the way their fur reflects light. Here's how it works. Polar bears have a unique structure to their fur. Their fur is made up of hollow, transparent guard hairs. These hairs are not white themselves, but they scatter light in such a way that they appear white to our eyes. This scattering effect is especially strong in snowy, icy environments, which is why we often see polar bears blending in with their surroundings. But under different lighting conditions or environments, their fur can appear in a range of colors, including gray, yellow, orange, or even green. It's a bit like how the sky might look blue on a sunny day, or how the ocean can change color depending on the time of day and the angle of the sun. The same principle applies to polar bears. In certain lights, especially in areas with algae or certain types of vegetation, their fur can take on a yellowish or even greenish tint. These color variations can also be influenced by the bear's environment, diet, and exposure to sunlight. So when we see a polar bear out in the wild, what we're really seeing is a clever optical illusion created by the unique properties of their fur. But wait, there's more to this. The reason polar bears have evolved this transparent fur in the first place is to help them survive in the harsh Arctic climate. The hollow hairs not only reflect light, giving them that white appearance that blends into the snow, but they also trap air close to their skin. This air acts as insulation, keeping the bear warm in freezing temperatures. So, while polar bears may look like they're walking around in a white, fluffy coat, they're actually just using nature's clever design to stay hidden and keep warm. Isn't that amazing? If you're ever lucky enough to see one of these majestic animals in person, just remember they're not as white as they seem. And the next time you see a polar bear out there in the wild, you'll know exactly why they look the way they do.